and it's all happening. Make some noise for your next bucket pool. Could be the next superstar. Could be an insane person. It's Rise James Carmen, everybody.
Usually it's only the fucking Asians that fuck my name up. My name's Reese. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. But by the way, Austin, Texas, what the fuck's going on? I'm Australian. If you don't know, I'm not fucking British. Anybody? Yep. So I first get into America, right? I get into fucking Dallas, get into fucking Austin. I get picked up by a fucking Waymo, those driverless fucking cars. You seen those? I don't want to fucking get picked up by a Waymo. I want to get picked up by a Mexican with a cracked window. Your homeless people out here are fucking pretty wild. I mean, I'm in fucking Melbourne, right? Melbourne's got a lot of homeless people. Your homeless people are very specific. I got asked for 54 cents. I had to do the conversion in my head. It worked out to be about $1.30. That's about 30 cents over my empathy budget, bro. And that's, I think, about all I got, because I did not think I was going to get picked tonight, motherfucker. I was doing fucking shots next door in fucking Shakespeare, so...
All right.
Let's go.
8 cuss words in 60 seconds from Reese. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, Reese.
Hoping that their name gets pulled. Ladies and gentlemen, your first bucket pull of the night goes by the name of Ashley Steinmetz, everyone. Ashley Steinmetz, or Metz. We're going to find out. This is Ashley.
Oh, I got the mic. Now it's going to go great. There you go. Love is Blind is really fucking up the men of this generation. I said hi to a guy on Hinge, and he sent me back a 60-second voice memo crying, saying I'm everything he's ever dreamed of, just like the show. That's been happening a lot more lately. Now they love bomb before the first date. It's getting really fucking weird. Right? Are there any true crime people in the audience? Anyone? Yeah, absolutely. We're so obsessed with true crime as a country. Anything that's true is now a fucking crime. Did you know that? Have y'all heard about that? It's true. Yeah, there you go. I'm also great at parties. Yeah, I tell things like this. They always say not to stay home and just watch TV, but every bad date feels like an episode of I Survived. I'll end on this. We're all going to die, but Israel will be fine, so don't worry about it.
All right.
Mike.
Wow. Quite the closing line you got there. What do you mean by that exactly? I have so many questions, but we'll start with the most recent question that popped into my head. What do you mean by Israel will be fine?
Well, I'm obsessed with politics, so I do social media for a living, so I see fucking everything. So most people don't have the time to see everything like I do.
Uh-huh.
So I'm really fun at parties.
Uh-huh.
I'm great at parties. I'm great on dates. I've been going on a lot of them. If I don't like the guy, I just start talking about politics.
Okay.
You know, I know how to end things.
Oh,
Lightfully.
yeah.
So you don't like any of us then, right?
No, I adore you, and I love the fuck out of you.
We love you, too.
No.
We love your hair. It's beautiful. It's very Halloween-y.
Oh, yeah.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I kill in October. I've been called Elvira for years.
So what was up with the cue cards? What's up with that?
So
You go ahead, Polly.
I'm a...
Like, I mean...
It makes sense. So, yeah, for sure.
Go ahead, Ashley.
Okay.
Answer Polly's question first.
Yeah, great person. So I'm a personality in rock and metal, so I've been interviewing bands for...
Nobody gives a fuck. Anyway, so Ashley, let's do this. Ashley, how long have you attempted stand-up comedy for?
6 months.
And where have you been doing this at?
I've been making the rounds up and down the street.
This street?
Yes.
Okay. When you say making the rounds, are you talking about your body type? Come on. What do you think Jack Shaw's mom would say about her? Am I right? Hello, sweetie. I have some advice for you. All right. Just kidding. Ashley's laughing. Everybody's having a good time here. For those of you watching this clip on whatever. She's smiling. She's thriving. So you say that you spend a lot of time on social media. That's what you do for a living?
Yes.
And how exactly do you make money doing that?
So I've had a social media company for a decade, so I run it for businesses. So I just happen to see every court hearing.
And you have enough time to do that while watching Love is Blind, true crime shows, and the show I Survived, which made up your entire minute of material, 3 television shows. And you're on social media. Are you doing both at the same time?
And watching Outlander and Poldark.
Wow, you're professionally lazy. Incredible, Ashley. This is amazing. What else about you? What do you do for fun?
My favorite thing in the world is Friends, so that's my fucking...
The show? All right. Okay. And you have
shows. It's just a cannibal corpse. That's fun.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Do you have friends for a long time, or do you find yourself rotating friends a lot? In and out like you do with your dating life? Just a genuine question.
I did just walk away from my best friend of 13 years.
Tell us about that. I know for you to walk must take a lot of effort.
It really did. How do I make it yet surprisingly upbeat? A very jealous shark of a horrible person tried to take me out in our friend group, and it worked on my best friend, and I have so many fucking times gone there for her, and I do not let people have said her name in vain, and I don't let people do that.
Yeah, that's not cool, right? I know. It's not cool. Can I ask you what's up with your cue cards?
Yeah.
I just want to figure out what's...
It is true.
Did you get them at Walgreens, CVS? What do you think?
Do you mind if I read one of the jokes that you didn't do off the cue card? I tend to be a lot funnier with... No, give me the whole stack, Pauly. No, that's not how it works, Pauly. Again, I don't know. If you're planning on doing this for the next 2 hours, you could shove that wig in your fucking mouth, buddy. All right.
Well, I don't know if you should do that, Tony. That's not cool. My name is
Nobody knows who you're doing an impression of, Pauly. I literally told you not to do that 2 days ago when you pitched the idea to me then. Are you out of your mind right now? Pauly, take a sip of delicious water for a second. Okay. Let's see if we can make this funny. Definitely not that one. Okay. Any crime people in the audience? All right.
I'm a crime.
Okay. Unstable women. I'm talking about me, of course. You see how that got a laugh? But it's funny, it wouldn't have if you said it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to meet another comedian all together. Make some noise for Brian Cook, everyone. Here we go. Brian Cook, 60 seconds uninterrupted.
Thank you very much. But I have some bad news, Kill Tony. I have a friend, a singer-songwriter friend here in Austin, who he got some bad news from back home. He had a friend who overdosed, and he passed away, and he's very sad about it, and he's down in the dumps, but he's never sounded better. Guitar sounds great. Vocals sound great. He was playing for quarters on 6th Street the other day, on the sidewalk, made $80 in one afternoon. He had a high roller give him a $100 bill. So if we're getting results like this, let's kill all his friends. Let's kill everyone he's ever met and take him to the top of the charts. You see, Dave Grohls don't grow on trees. It takes a lot of pain and suffering to create America's next pop sensation. So let's contribute to it by killing everyone he's ever met, and he'll be opening for Pearl Jam in no time. It's in our best interest as a nation, okay? So it's in these trying times that I'd once considered converting to Islam, but instead, I'm converting to K2. You know what the homeless people smoke out here? Don't they look so happy when they're passed out on the sidewalk? I want in on that. So that's what I'm going to be doing after this set. Thank you very much.
Okay. Here we go again. No cards. That's a good sign. You had that memorized. It was that, but you had it memorized, you son of a bitch. And for that alone, we are grateful.
Can I?
Yes, Pauly Shore.
I just want to tell you, this show has fucking changed since last time I was on.
Yeah, it's true.
The fuck are the comedians, bro? What the fuck? I know this is a political fucking rally here.
I know. The only ones here tonight are me and Roseanne, it seems to be. There's a wannabe host, control freak, and a sound effects specialist. Brian, okay, let's talk about it, because you've been funny on this show before. I remember you.
Yes.
That was kind of a rough set.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody knows really. How many of you know what K2 is by a round of applause? Oh, a lot of dirty drug addicts in the room. I had never even heard of it before. Is that like fentanyl? What is that?
It's the synthetic weed that if people used to be on probation, they get drug tested. That's how it started. How it ended is all these people under the red light losing their mind.
It's ketamine, right?
In the ballpark. I think it's like oregano with carpet cleaner on it. It's an unknown substance.
So people are smoking it. It's like homeless people?
Mostly. It's their favorite.
Okay. All right. Okay. Brian, remind us, what do you do for work?
I was a hospitality ambassador downtown, but yeah, that didn't work.
Okay. What happened?
Well, besides the dire fear of getting stabbed with a screwdriver, it was specifically what happened is I said the F word in the midst of a 911 call when I might have been distracted by someone else, so sorry for the rough language.
Tell us exactly what happened there. As quickly as you can, Brian.
Without airing out another location on 6th Street, some people overdosed, and the cops were coming around asking everyone about it, and someone said they had information about the case, and then they started passing out, and I'm just on the sidewalk wondering what I did to deserve this.
Wow. Are you on K2?
Not right now.
Not right now? Do you do it sometimes? What do you do? When you want to let it rip and let loose, what exactly do you do?
These days, it's just smoking a blunt before the show, because I honestly blame you for a little bit, for Tony, because I had a viral moment the last time I was on.
What was that? What happened?
I sang with the band. And
what did you sing? What happened?
I was the death metal thing. I was making a bunch of noises like a caveman.
Right.
It was fun. And then all of a sudden, everyone wanted to party with me, and it got out of control for about 6 months, and we might have taken some time off to get our priorities straight earlier this year.
So because of the moment that you had on Kill Tony, people found you online, hit you up, and said, hey, want to do drugs and hang out?
See me here on 6th Street doing the clubs locally. Like, I'm sure you have people that want autographs and want pictures. I have people who want to party with me. And I did.
Wow. Well, I don't think you're going to have to worry about that after tonight's showing. There's a lot of people deleting their outbox and emails to you right now online.
Except for me, bro.
Yeah.
It's rock and roll.
I love it. So, Brian, what do you do for work now?
We're on the job hunt. And
how long have you been unemployed exactly?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. How much money do you have saved? That's a question only asked in the Kill Tony universe. A lot of late night shows and people like that, they find it to be private and you know, they wouldn't go for that and ask somebody that. I love to find out. I consider this show raw and real, and I love the fact, because with you, I'm looking at you, brother, it could be fucking anything could be the answer right now. You could have inherited $3.5 million at some point. You could also have $45 in only Uber Eats cash right now. It could be anywhere. Tell us the honest answer. How much money do you have to survive and live off of right now? What is the net worth of Brian Cook?
$1,200.
Wow. Amazing.
There's an asterisk on that, because I have rental assistance from the VA, so it's affordable.
Okay, so that's great. So you have a little monthly check coming in.
Yes.
Amazing. And how much is that monthly check?
It's $900.
$900.
$870.
What's your rent?
The portion I pay is $600.
$600. So you have about 2 months
to land something.
Where do you see yourself being a good fit? You were once a hospitality ambassador somewhere downtown.
Yeah, the delivery driver thing was working out for years. Being in the band by myself seemed to be a good place to be. So I'm open to that. But honestly, it's prospective employers out there. I have appointments and shows here in life and other obligations. So I need that first half of the week off. If I could work the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that'd be great.
Wow. Awfully picky for a guy that nobody wants to hire. Yeah. Pauly Shore.
I think you can work at Voodoo Donuts, bro.
Oh, good call. Ooh.
Because I've been there lately. The people that are working there, they're very sweet and they're very nice. But this guy's, you're a hospitality major, bro. So when you walk in, you're like, welcome to Voodoo Donuts. You know what I mean? Let me hear you say it.
Welcome to Voodoo Donuts.
Yeah, you
Very
want some
good.
donuts? with
We're
bacon
going to
on
check
it?
in. That's good, Paulie. We're going to check in with Roseanne Barr now.
I just wonder if, like, people started killing all your friends, if you'd get funnier.
I love this. We got the real Roseanne. We got sober, awesome, alive Roseanne tonight. Sometimes, I'm going to be honest with you guys, sometimes the last few appearances, maybe a little bit too much pre-gaming up in the green room.
Yeah, I got to stay away from the weed you got up there.
That is true. You
know,
do.
it does make me out of my mind, and I act like Polly. So,
You missed it. Red Band and I just gave her a standing ovation. And I don't think we've ever done that in 12 and a half years of doing this show. Almost 800 episodes. I don't think we've ever just given a guest a standing ovation.
Why'd you give me
because
Why the fuck did you give me a standing ovation? I missed it, motherfucker. I didn't see it.
Brian, we hope that you find a way to make money. We're going to find out. We're going to get an update next time you're on. How often do you sign up for the show, Brian?
It's been about every other week.
Okay.
2-3 times.
Well, you'll get pulled again, and I expect a full update. $1,200. He's got about $400 coming in every month and $600 rent. Follow it closely. That's Brian. Yeah, one more piece of advice from the great Roseanne Barr.
advice. I think you should act like you are drugged up. And because then that goes with your material, because you're being real straight doing this funky material. But I think you could pull it off if you'd act like you were really effed up. You know what I mean? It goes with your material.
I accept your advice and won't incorporate it.
I absolutely, again, agree with the great Roseanne Barr. Ladies and gentlemen.
Invite you to the Lucky Duck. I get 2 extra minutes in perpetuity.
All right, there he goes. Brian Cook, everybody. Wow, we're having fun here tonight. Some wacky bucket pulls. And